Your Retirement, the ultimate guide to Roth IRAs, secure education savings, tax strategies, and more. Welcome to the Whisk Network, where we help you turn into a prosperous wolf among sheep. We are ecstatic to bring you our first free audiobook. Our team worked hard to bring you this comprehensive and highly detailed guide. If you find value in this content, please consider subscribing to show us you care.
Disclaimer. The following information provided in this audiobook is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice. The content of this audiobook is not intended to provide personalized financial, investment, or tax advice and is not a substitute for professional advice. Whisk Network, the author, and any other contributors do not provide investment advice. Any decisions you make based on the information provided in this audiobook are your own responsibility. Before making any investment decisions, you should consult a qualified financial or investment advisor. Please be aware that investing in any financial product involves risk, and you may lose some or all of your investment. The author and publisher of this audiobook are not responsible for any losses or damages that may result from the use of the information provided in this audiobook. Introduction. Welcome to Secure Your Retirement, a comprehensive guide to Roth IRAs, education savings, tax strategies, and more. In this audiobook, we'll cover all the key topics you need to know to plan and execute a successful retirement strategy, from the basics of Roth IRAs to complex tax strategies. Chapter 1. What is a Roth IRA? When planning for retirement, one of the most important decisions you'll make is how to save and invest your money. One popular option is a Roth IRA, a type of individual retirement account that offers several unique benefits. At its most basic level, a Roth IRA is a retirement savings account that allows you to contribute after-tax dollars. This means that you pay taxes on the money you contribute up front, but your withdrawals in retirement are generally tax-free. This is in contrast to a traditional IRA, where you contribute pre-tax dollars and pay taxes on your withdrawals in retirement. One of the key benefits of a Roth IRA is its flexibility. You can withdraw your contributions at any time without penalty, and you can withdraw your earnings tax-free after age 59 and a half, as long as you've held the account for at least 5 years. This means you have greater access to your money if you need it, but you're also incentivized to keep it invested for the long term. Another advantage of a Roth IRA is that it's not subject to required minimum distributions, RMDs, during your lifetime. With a traditional IRA, you're required to take minimum withdrawals starting at age 72, even if you don't need the money. With a Roth IRA, you can leave your money invested for as long as you like and pass it on to your heirs without ever taking a distribution. To be eligible to contribute to a Roth IRA, you must have earned income and meet certain income limits. For 2023, the income limits are $140,000 for single filers and $208,000 for married couples filing jointly. If your income exceeds these limits, you may still be able to make a partial contribution or convert funds from a traditional IRA to a Roth IRA. In terms of investment options, a Roth IRA can be invested in a wide range of assets, including stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and more. It's important to choose investments that align with your risk tolerance and long-term goals. Overall, a Roth IRA can be a powerful tool in your retirement planning arsenal. By contributing after-tax dollars and enjoying tax-free withdrawals in retirement, you can build a nest egg that's both flexible and tax-efficient. In the next chapter, we'll explore the various ways you can contribute to a Roth IRA and choose the right investments for your portfolio. Chapter 2. Contributing to a Roth IRA. Now that we've covered the basics of what a Roth IRA is, let's dive into the various ways you can contribute to one. First and foremost, it's important to understand that there are annual contribution limits for Roth IRAs. For 2023, the maximum contribution limit is $6,000 for individuals under age 50 and $7,000 for individuals age 50 and older. These limits are subject to annual cost of living adjustments. To contribute to a Roth IRA, you must have earned income from a job or self-employment. This can include wages, salaries, tips, bonuses, and other types of compensation. Investment income such as interest, dividends, and capital gains do not count as earned income for the purposes of Roth IRA contributions. If you're eligible to contribute to a Roth IRA, the next step is to choose how to contribute. There are two main ways to do so: through regular contributions and through conversions. Regular contributions. Regular contributions are the most straightforward way to contribute to a Roth IRA. You can make contributions up to the annual limit by April 15th of the following year. For example, if you want to make a contribution for the 2023 tax year, you have until April 15th, 2024, to do so. One important thing to note is that the contribution limit is a combined limit for all traditional and Roth IRAs. This means that if you contribute $3,000 to a traditional IRA, you can only contribute $3,000 to a Roth IRA for a total of $6,000. Conversions. Another way to contribute to a Roth IRA is through a conversion. This involves converting funds from a traditional IRA or other retirement account to a Roth IRA. When you do so, you will need to pay taxes on the amount you convert. However, once the funds are in a Roth IRA, they will grow tax-free and be available for tax-free withdrawals in retirement. Conversions can be a good strategy if you expect your tax rate to be higher in retirement than it is now, as you will be paying taxes on the converted amount at your current tax rate. It's important to note, however, that there are certain rules and limitations around conversions, so it's a good idea to consult with a financial advisor before making any moves. Choosing investments. Once you've contributed to a Roth IRA, it's important to choose the right investments for your portfolio. As we mentioned in the previous chapter, a Roth IRA can be invested in a wide range of assets, including stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and more. It's important to choose investments that align with your risk tolerance, time horizon, and long-term goals. Consider diversifying your portfolio across different asset classes and sectors to minimize risk and maximize returns. In the next chapter, we will explore education savings and the various options available for saving for your child's education. Chapter 3. Education Savings. One of the most significant expenses many families face is paying for their child's education. Whether it's college, trade school, or another type of post-secondary education, the cost can be a major financial burden. Fortunately, there are several options available for saving for education expenses, including 529 plans and Coverdell education savings accounts. 529 plans. 529 plans are tax-advantaged savings plans that allow you to save for education expenses. They're offered by states and educational institutions and come in two types: prepaid tuition plans and college savings plans. Prepaid tuition plans allow you to pay for future education expenses at current prices. You purchase credits or units that can be redeemed for tuition and other qualified expenses at eligible institutions. College savings plans, on the other hand, function more like a Roth IRA. You contribute after tax dollars, and your money grows tax-free. When you withdraw the funds for education expenses, you don't have to pay taxes on the earnings. 529 plans offer several advantages, including 1. Tax-free growth. Your contributions grow tax-free, and you don't have to pay taxes on the earnings if you withdraw them for qualified education expenses. 2. High contribution limits. 529 plans often have high contribution limits, allowing you to save a significant amount of money for education expenses. 3. Flexibility. You can use 529 funds for a wide range of education expenses, including tuition, fees, room and board, and even certain K-12 expenses. Coverdell Education Savings Accounts. Coverdell Education Savings Accounts, or ESAs, are another option for saving for education expenses. They're similar to 529 plans in that you contribute after tax dollars, and your money grows tax-free. When you withdraw the funds for qualified education expenses, you don't have to pay taxes on the earnings. One advantage of ESAs is that they offer more investment options than 529 plans. You can invest in a wide range of assets, including stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. However, ESAs have lower contribution limits than 529 plans, with a maximum contribution of $2,000 per year per beneficiary. Other options. In addition to 529 plans and ESAs, there are several other options for saving for education expenses. These include Uniform Gifts to Minors Act or UJMA and Uniform Transfers to Minors Act or UTMA accounts, custodial accounts, education savings bonds, scholarships, grants, and other financial aid programs. It's important to do your research and choose the option that best fits your family's needs and goals. A financial advisor can help you make an informed decision and create a customized education savings plan. In the next chapter, we'll explore government programs that can help supplement your retirement income, including Social Security and Medicare. Chapter 4. Retirement Income. When it comes to retirement planning, one of the most important things to consider is how you'll generate income in retirement. While your retirement savings will be a key part of your income stream, there are also several government programs that can help supplement your retirement income. Social Security. Social Security is a federal program that provides retirement, disability, and survivor benefits to eligible individuals. The amount of your Social Security benefit is based on your lifetime earnings, with higher earners receiving higher benefits. To be eligible for Social Security retirement benefits, you must have earned at least 40 credits, which is roughly equivalent to 10 years of work. The amount of your benefit will depend on your earnings history and the age at which you start receiving benefits. You can begin receiving Social Security retirement benefits as early as age 62, but your benefit will be reduced if you start before your full retirement age, which is between 66 and 67, depending on your birth year. One important thing to note about Social Security is that it's not designed to replace all of your pre-retirement income. Instead, it's intended to supplement your retirement savings and provide a base level of income in retirement. Medicare. Medicare is a federal health insurance program for people aged 65 and older, as well as some younger people with disabilities. It's designed to help cover the costs of healthcare in retirement. Medicare is divided into several parts, each of which covers different types of healthcare services. Part A covers hospital stays, while Part B covers doctor visits and other outpatient services. Part C, also known as Medicare Advantage, is a private insurance option that combines Parts A and B and may offer additional benefits. Part D covers prescription drug costs. It's important to understand that while Medicare can be a valuable benefit, it doesn't cover all healthcare costs in retirement. You may need to purchase supplemental insurance or pay out of pocket for certain services. Other programs. In addition to Social Security and Medicare, there are several other government programs that can help supplement your retirement income. These include Supplemental Security Income or SSI. SSI is a needs-based program that provides cash assistance to eligible individuals with limited income and resources. Medicaid. Medicaid is a joint federal-state program that provides health coverage to eligible individuals with limited income and resources. Veterans benefits. Veterans may be eligible for a range of benefits, including disability compensation, pension benefits, and healthcare services. It's important to understand the eligibility requirements and application processes for these programs and to work with a financial advisor or other professional to maximize your benefits. In the next chapter, we'll explore tax strategies for retirement savings, including traditional IRAs versus Roth IRAs contributions and tax-efficient investing. Chapter 5. Tax Strategies. When it comes to retirement planning, taxes can have a big impact on your savings and income. By understanding the tax implications of different retirement savings strategies, you can minimize your tax burden and maximize your savings. In this chapter, we'll explore some of the key tax strategies for retirement savings. Traditional IRAs versus Roth IRA contributions. One of the biggest decisions you'll need to make when saving for retirement is whether to contribute to a traditional IRA or a Roth IRA. Traditional IRA contributions are tax-deductible, meaning they reduce your taxable income in the year you make the contribution. However, you'll have to pay taxes on your withdrawals in retirement. Roth IRA contributions, as we discussed in Chapter 1, are made with after-tax dollars, meaning you don't get an immediate tax deduction. However, your withdrawals in retirement are generally tax-free. The decision of whether to contribute to a traditional IRA or a Roth IRA will depend on your current and future tax situation. If you expect your tax rate to be higher in retirement than it is now, a Roth IRA may be a better choice. If you expect your tax rate to be lower in retirement, a traditional IRA may be a better choice. Tax-efficient investing. Another important tax strategy for retirement savings is tax-efficient investing. This involves structuring your investments in a way that minimizes taxes on capital gains, dividends, and other income. One way to do this is to invest in tax-efficient assets, such as index funds and exchange-traded funds called ETFs. These funds generally have lower turnover than actively managed funds, meaning they generate fewer capital gains. Another way to minimize taxes on your investments is to hold them in a tax-advantaged account, such as an IRA or a 401k. This allows you to defer taxes on your investment gains until you make withdrawals in retirement. Tax-efficient withdrawals. Once you reach retirement and start making withdrawals from your retirement accounts, it's important to do so in a tax-efficient way. This means taking withdrawals in a way that minimizes your tax burden. One strategy for tax-efficient withdrawals is to take withdrawals from your taxable accounts first, such as your brokerage account. This allows your tax-advantaged accounts, such as your IRA and 401k, to continue growing tax-free for as long as possible. Another strategy is to take withdrawals in a way that keeps you in a lower tax bracket. For example, if you expect to be in a higher tax bracket in the future, you may want to take smaller withdrawals now and delay larger withdrawals until later. Required minimum distributions, or RMDs. Finally, it's important to understand the rules around required minimum distributions, or RMDs. RMDs are the minimum amount you must withdraw from your traditional IRA or 401k each year, starting at age 72. If you don't take your RMD, you'll face a penalty of 50% of the amount you should have withdrawn. It's important to plan for RMDs in advance and to understand their impact on your tax situation. If you have a large IRA or 401k, your RMDs could push you into a higher tax bracket, so it's important to plan accordingly. In the next chapter, we'll explore diversification and asset allocation, two key strategies for minimizing risk and maximizing returns in your retirement portfolio. Chapter 6. Diversification and asset allocation. When it comes to retirement planning, one of the most important strategies for maximizing returns and minimizing risk is diversification and asset allocation. In this chapter, we'll explore what these strategies are and how to implement them in your retirement portfolio. Diversification. Diversification is the practice of spreading your investments across a variety of asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate, to minimize risk. The idea is that if one asset class performs poorly, the others will help offset the losses. One way to diversify your portfolio is to invest in mutual funds or exchange-traded funds called ETFs that track broad indexes, such as the S&P 500. These funds hold a diversified mix of stocks and provide exposure to a wide range of companies across different sectors. Another way to diversify is to invest in different types of bonds, such as government bonds, corporate bonds, and municipal bonds. These bonds have different risk and return characteristics and can help balance out your portfolio. Real estate can also be a valuable addition to a diversified portfolio. This can include investing in real estate investment trusts called REITs or rental properties. Asset allocation. Asset allocation is the practice of dividing your investments among different asset classes based on your risk tolerance, time horizon, and financial goals. The idea is to create a balanced portfolio that meets your needs while minimizing risk. One common approach to asset allocation is to use a rule of thumb based on your age. The rule suggests that you subtract your age from 100 to determine the percentage of your portfolio that should be invested in stocks. For example, if you're 40 years old, you would allocate 60% of your portfolio to stocks and 40% to bonds. However, this approach may not be appropriate for everyone, as it doesn't take into account factors such as risk tolerance, financial goals, and time horizon. A more personalized approach is to work with a financial advisor to create a customized asset allocation plan. Rebalancing. Once you've established your asset allocation, it's important to periodically rebalance your portfolio. This means adjusting your investments to bring them back in line with your target asset allocation. For example, if your target allocation is 60% stocks and 40% bonds, but your stocks have performed well and now make up 70% of your portfolio, you would sell some stocks and buy more bonds to bring your allocation back to 60-40. Rebalancing can help minimize risk and maximize returns by ensuring that your portfolio stays aligned with your goals and risk tolerance. In summary, diversification and asset allocation are two key strategies for maximizing returns and minimizing risk in your retirement portfolio. By spreading your investments across different asset classes and customizing your allocation based on your needs and goals, you can create a balanced and diversified portfolio that meets your needs over the long term. Chapter 7. Annuities. An annuity is a type of financial product that can provide guaranteed income in retirement. It's essentially a contract between you and an insurance company, where you pay a lump sum or a series of payments in exchange for guaranteed payments in the future. Annuities can be a valuable addition to your retirement portfolio, as they provide a guaranteed stream of income that can help supplement your other sources of retirement income. However, they also come with some risks and drawbacks, so it's important to understand how they work before deciding whether to invest in one. Types of annuities. There are several types of annuities, each with different features and benefits. Some of the most common types include fixed annuities. Fixed annuities provide a guaranteed rate of return over a set period of time, usually several years. They're similar to a CD in that you earn a fixed rate of interest on your investment. Variable annuities. Variable annuities allow you to invest your money in a variety of investment options, such as mutual funds. The returns on your investment will depend on the performance of the underlying investments. Indexed annuities. Indexed annuities provide returns that are tied to a market index, such as the S&P 500. They offer the potential for higher returns than fixed annuities, but with less risk than variable annuities. Immediate annuities. Immediate annuities provide guaranteed income payments that begin immediately after you invest. You'll receive payments for a set period of time or for the rest of your life, depending on the terms of the contract. Deferred annuities. Deferred annuities provide guaranteed income payments that begin at a later date, usually several years after you invest. You can choose to receive payments for a set period of time or for the rest of your life. Pros and cons of annuities. Annuities have some potential advantages, including 1. Guaranteed income. Annuities provide a guaranteed stream of income that can help supplement your other sources of retirement income. 2. Tax-deferred growth. With many types of annuities, your earnings grow tax-deferred until you start making withdrawals. 3. Protection against market downturns. With fixed and indexed annuities, your principal and earnings are protected against market losses. However, annuities also have some drawbacks, including 1. Fees and expenses. Annuities can come with high fees and expenses that can eat into your returns. 2. Lack of liquidity. With many types of annuities, your investment is locked up for a set period of time, and it can be difficult to access your funds before then. 3. Lack of transparency. Annuities can be complex and difficult to understand, and it can be hard to know exactly what you're paying for. Is an annuity right for you? Whether an annuity is a good choice for you will depend on your individual financial situation, goals, and risk tolerance. It's important to carefully consider the pros and cons of each type of annuity and to work with a financial advisor to determine whether an annuity is the right choice for you. In the next chapter, we'll explore some additional retirement savings strategies, including catch-up contributions and maximizing employer contributions. Chapter 8. Retirement Savings Strategies. In addition to the strategies we've discussed so far, there are several additional retirement savings strategies you can use to maximize your savings and ensure a comfortable retirement. In this chapter, we'll explore some of the most important strategies. Catch-up contributions. Catch-up contributions allow individuals aged 50 and over to contribute additional funds to their retirement accounts above the standard contribution limits. For 401k plans, the catch-up contribution limit for 2023 is $6,500, while for IRAs, it's $1,000. Catch-up contributions can be a valuable way to boost your retirement savings as you approach retirement age. By contributing more in your later working years, you can make up for lost time and ensure you have enough savings to meet your needs in retirement. Maximizing employer contributions. If your employer offers a retirement plan, such as a 401k, it's important to take full advantage of any employer matching contributions. Employer matching contributions are essentially free money that can help boost your retirement savings. For example, if your employer matches 50% of your contributions up to 6% of your salary, and you earn $50,000 per year, you would need to contribute at least $3,000, 6% of your salary, to receive the full match of $1,500 or 50% of your contributions. It's important to understand the terms of your employer's matching contributions and to contribute enough to take full advantage of the match. This can significantly boost your retirement savings over time. Delaying retirement. Delaying retirement is another strategy for maximizing your retirement savings. By continuing to work and contribute to your retirement accounts, you can accumulate more savings and delay the need to start withdrawing from your accounts. In addition to boosting your savings, delaying retirement can also increase your Social Security benefits. If you delay receiving Social Security retirement benefits beyond your full retirement age, your benefit amount will increase by 8% for each year you delay, up to age 70. It's important to carefully consider the financial and personal implications of delaying retirement, as it may not be the best choice for everyone. Working part-time in retirement. Working part-time in retirement can be another way to supplement your retirement income and make your savings last longer. By continuing to work, even in a reduced capacity, you can reduce your reliance on your retirement savings and give them more time to grow. Working part-time can also provide social and mental benefits, keeping you engaged and active in your retirement years. It's important to carefully consider the financial and personal implications of working part-time in retirement, and to work with a financial advisor to determine whether it's the right choice for you. In summary, there are several additional retirement savings strategies you can use to maximize your savings and ensure a comfortable retirement. By contributing catch-up contributions, taking full advantage of employer matching contributions, delaying retirement, and working part-time in retirement, you can create a sustainable retirement plan that meets your needs and goals. Chapter 9. Government Programs. In addition to personal retirement savings strategies, there are several government programs that can provide support and assistance in retirement. In this chapter, we'll explore some of the most important government programs for retirees. Social Security is a government program that provides retirement, disability, and survivor benefits to eligible individuals. The amount of your Social Security benefits will depend on your earnings history, the age at which you start receiving benefits, and other factors. To qualify for Social Security retirement benefits, you must have earned at least 40 credits, that is, worked and paid into the Social Security system over your lifetime. The amount of your benefits will be based on your average earnings over your highest 35 years of work. You can start receiving Social Security retirement benefits as early as age 62, but your benefits will be reduced if you start before your full retirement age, which is between 66 and 67, depending on your birth year. If you delay starting your benefits beyond your full retirement age, your benefits will increase by 8% for each year you delay, up to age 70. Medicare is a government program that provides health insurance to eligible individuals aged 65 and over, as well as to younger individuals with certain disabilities. Medicare is divided into several parts, each covering different types of medical services. Part A covers hospital stays, skilled nursing care, and other inpatient services. Part B covers doctor visits, outpatient services, and other medical expenses. Part D covers prescription drugs. Medicare also offers a Medicare Advantage, Part C program, which provides additional benefits and services beyond what's covered by traditional Medicare. It's important to understand the costs and benefits of each part of Medicare and to enroll in the program at the appropriate time to avoid penalties and coverage gaps. Supplemental security income, Supplemental Security Income, or SSI, is a government program that provides financial assistance to eligible individuals with low income and limited resources. SSI benefits can help supplement your retirement income and provide a safety net in case of financial hardship. To qualify for SSI, you must be aged 65 or over, blind or disabled, and have limited income and resources. The amount of your SSI benefits will depend on your income, resources, and living situation. Other government programs, in addition to Social Security, Medicare, and SSI, there are several other government programs that can provide support and assistance in retirement. These include Medicaid, a joint federal-state program that provides health insurance to eligible individuals with low income and limited resources. Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, a program that provides food assistance to eligible individuals with low income and limited resources. Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program, or LIHEAP, a program that provides assistance with home heating and cooling costs to eligible individuals with low income and limited resources. It's important to understand the eligibility requirements and benefits of each of these programs and to take advantage of any programs for which you're eligible. In summary, government programs such as Social Security, Medicare, and SSI can provide important support and assistance in retirement. By understanding the eligibility requirements and benefits of these programs, you can ensure you're taking full advantage of the resources available to you. Chapter 10. Expected Returns in Roth IRAs. When investing in a Roth IRA, it's important to have realistic expectations for your expected returns. Understanding the historical performance of various investment options and asset classes can help you make informed decisions about how to allocate your Roth IRA investments. Expected returns by asset class. Different asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate, have historically had different expected returns. While there's no guarantee that historical performance will be repeated in the future, understanding past performance can help you make informed investment decisions. Stocks. Stocks have historically had the highest expected returns among major asset classes, with an average annual return of around 10% over the long term. However, stocks also come with higher volatility and risk than other asset classes. Bonds have historically had lower expected returns than stocks, with an average annual return of around 5% over the long term. However, bonds also provide greater stability and lower risk than stocks. Real estate has historically had similar expected returns to stocks, with an average annual return of around 9% over the long term. Real estate investments can provide both income and capital appreciation, and can offer some diversification benefits for a Roth IRA portfolio. Expected returns in a Roth IRA. The actual returns you can expect to achieve in a Roth IRA will depend on a variety of factors, including the specific investments you choose, the amount you invest, and the length of time you hold your investments. In general, a Roth IRA can be a powerful investment vehicle for long-term retirement savings, as the earnings in your Roth IRA grow tax-free and are not subject to income tax when you withdraw them in retirement. Over the long term, a well-diversified Roth IRA portfolio that includes a mix of stocks, bonds, and real estate investments can be expected to achieve returns that are higher than those of a savings account or other low-risk investments. Historical performance of Roth IRA investments. The historical performance of various investments within a Roth IRA can provide some guidance as to the potential returns you can expect to achieve. For example, over the past 10 years, the S&P 500 index, which represents the performance of the U.S. stock market, has had an average annual return of around 15%. Over the past 10 years, the Bloomberg Barclays U.S. Aggregate Bond Index, which represents the performance of the U.S. bond market, has had an average annual return of around 3%. It's important to note that past performance is not a guarantee of future performance, and there's no guarantee that these asset classes will perform similarly in the future. It's important to work with a financial advisor and to carefully consider your investment goals and risk tolerance when selecting investments for your Roth IRA. In summary, when investing in a Roth IRA, it's important to have realistic expectations for your expected returns. By understanding the historical performance of various asset classes and investments, you can make informed decisions about how to allocate your Roth IRA investments and achieve your retirement savings goals. Chapter 11. Putting it all together. In this final chapter, we'll bring together all of the strategies and concepts we've discussed throughout this book and provide some tips for creating a comprehensive retirement plan. Step 1. Determine your retirement goals. The first step in creating a comprehensive retirement plan is to determine your retirement goals. This involves considering factors such as when you plan to retire, how much money you'll need in retirement, what lifestyle you want to maintain in retirement, whether you plan to leave an inheritance to your loved ones. By understanding your retirement goals, you can create a plan that's tailored to your needs and ensures you have the resources you need to achieve your goals. Step 2. Calculate your retirement income. The next step is to calculate your retirement income. This involves considering all of the sources of income you'll have in retirement, including Social Security benefits, pension income, income from retirement accounts, such as 401ks and IRAs, income from annuities or other investments, income from part-time work. By understanding your sources of income, you can determine whether you're on track to meet your retirement goals and make any necessary adjustments to your savings and investment strategies. Step 3. Create a comprehensive savings and investment strategy. Based on your retirement goals and income needs, you can create a comprehensive savings and investment strategy. This may involve contributing to tax-advantaged retirement accounts, such as 401ks and IRAs, diversifying your investments across different asset classes, investing in annuities or other guaranteed income products, taking advantage of catch-up contributions and employer matching contributions, delaying retirement or working part-time in retirement to supplement your income. By creating a comprehensive savings and investment strategy, you can maximize your retirement savings and minimize your risk. Step 4. Consider estate planning. Finally, it's important to consider estate planning as part of your retirement plan. This involves considering factors such as how you want your assets to be distributed after your death, whether you need to create a will or trust, whether you need to name a power of attorney or healthcare proxy, whether you need to make charitable contributions or establish a charitable foundation. By considering estate planning as part of your retirement plan, you can ensure that your assets are distributed according to your wishes and that your loved ones are taken care of after your death. In summary, creating a comprehensive retirement plan involves determining your retirement goals, calculating your retirement income, creating a comprehensive savings and investment strategy, and considering estate planning. By taking these steps, you can create a retirement plan that meets your needs and ensures a comfortable and secure retirement.